Hurricane season peaked on September 10th, but it's going to be a slow decline here as we move through September, October, and into November as well. And that water is so hot that acts as the fuel to really keep these storms going. So take a look at Tropical Storm Jose. This is there we go. This is the track. It's not moving anywhere. It is nearly stationary. It's going to stay like that for about 72 to 120 hours. So as long as it keeps churning offshore, it is still going to be creating this dangerous surf and rip currents along the U.S. East Coast. There is nothing to really shove it out of the way. It will likely weaken in place and wait for this. It's going to wait for Maria to start making its way up towards where Jose is, and Maria will likely absorb it. Now, Maria is a strong Category 2 right now. Will likely strengthen again. Here's why. As it starts moving away from the islands, the ones that are circled in red are under hurricane warnings. It includes Turks and Caicos and parts of the southeast Bahamas. But as Maria continues to push out, it's going to be over that open water. It only needs 26.5 degrees water temperature to survive. That water is near 30 degrees, so it's a lot of heat, a lot of fuel. All right, back here at home, we've got high pressure over the lower Great Lakes, and we've got some storm action as you move up towards Wawa across Lake Superior. But this sort of high pressure that's keeping us clear and allowing these temperatures, I mean, we're at 24 degrees right now, but that sun during the day still giving us a high UV index, still really heating up the atmosphere and giving us that current humidex right now. It's almost 7 p.m. and it's feeling like 30 right now out in Markham. Here's the current or the future temperatures. We're going to start the day off around 17 to 18 degrees. Warming back up to the mid-20s again tomorrow, so it's going to be a very similar day to today. And today, in fact, marks the 12th day of no precipitation. This is the longest dry spell that we've had just about since 2009. When we had 13 days of dry weather. And today is also the 8th day that temperatures have been over 25. So we are really sort of setting the bar and raising the bar high here as we go in and talk about temperatures and as we talk about precipitation. I do want to point out some morning fog early tomorrow morning will likely hug the lakeshore. So if you live right along the lake or if you're driving in off the QEW, please give yourself some extra time because of that fog that will likely come in off the lake. That is 29 and 30s. As we head into the weekend, humidex values will be around 36 to 38 this weekend, which is the first weekend of fall.